Hello, welcome back and happy Easter Sunday. Now, today is one of the few days of the year where you can overindulge on chocolates and sweets without feeling guilty.
Oh, can you? Oh, well, many of
not.
us, of course, waking up to chocolate eggs for breakfast, perhaps. So we might be thinking whether or not it's OK to do so.
So what's the right amount of chocolate to... I can't believe I'm asking this. The right amount of chocolate to eat, and is it ever OK to overindulge?
Well, let's talk to former presenter of Fat Families and friend of the show, Steve Miller. Good to see you this morning, Steve. I mean, put people right, will you? It's a disgrace. It's disgusting. All this chocolate eating. We should be having healthy vegetables and carrots and things for Easter, shouldn't we? None of this chocolate nonsense.
Well, you sound very miserable this morning, I have to say, because I actually think if you want a bit of chocolate, then have a bit of chocolate. You know, listen, you've got to be careful and moderate, of course, because if you want to go from a porker to a corker, so to speak, it is about how much you're putting in. I mean, the average bar of chocolate, I've got some figures for you somewhere, hang on a minute, is around 100 grams of chocolate is over 500 calories. So it is a lot of calories. And the advice generally is to make sure that you're eating the darker chocolate rather than milk chocolate. Having said that, the research, as you can imagine, is all over the place on this sort of stuff. In America, scientists did find that actually giving it was a study with women, and giving them 100 grams of chocolate in the morning and at night actually helped them. It helped them to sleep better. It helped them to burn fat. Make of that whatever you want. But I say to people, yes, have a bit of chocolate, enjoy it. If you have an Easter egg today, who cares? Because at the end of the day, you can get back on it, so to speak, tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Let's not all be miserable.
I'd have that Easter egg that they're making on screen
that one
now.
There.
It's about 6 feet tall.
It's like the NHS about, don't eat a whole one in one go. Well, I'll try. But, Steve, the problem I have with this, right, OK, is like you say, you make up for it tomorrow. And it's like, well, I'm going to wake up feeling... If I eat loads of chocolate today, and I've already started, by the way, I am going to feel guilty. But that's not going to help me mentally tomorrow, is it, really?
Oh, it depends how you approach the chocolate. I mean, I today will definitely get one of those cream eggs because I like chopping the top off and putting my finger in and having a good lick of the yolk, the sweet yolk that's in it. I won't feel guilty tomorrow. What I say to people is, in your mind today, tell yourself that you're going to enjoy it. You're okay to enjoy it, but you'll be very focused over the next few days. I've always advocated 80-20. 80% eat healthy, 20% a bit of what you fancy. And if you want a bit of egg, have a bit of egg. Chocolate egg, that is, today. Absolutely.
It's a bit of... But I find... I mean, the mental side of it is quite interesting.
Yeah.
I find it a slippery slope. If I get on a diet and I'm start to lose a few pounds, I feel great, I can keep on it, I can focus. The minute I slip... And I'm definitely slipped at the moment, Steve. Then it all just goes out the window, and I can't. If there's a bit of chocolate, I have it.
Oh, well, you're absolutely right to raise the mental side of it. It is mindset and motivation. And in this country, we talk about food too much when it comes to weight loss. So what can we do? Well, today, if you've got lots of Easter eggs in, for example, put a warning sign in front of them, or it could be a pleasant sign, such as "I am too gorgeous to be fat." That'll just make you stop, look and listen before you perhaps grab an egg when you shouldn't. And also, and this is going to sound like I need sectioning, but I get people to actually talk to the food as well, because food controls us. There is method in my madness. So food can control us, obviously. So we have to learn to control it. Now, we do that by actually conversing with it mentally in our mind, so that we're actually telling it, actually, I've got the control. I'm the gaffer here, not you. Cream eggs, chocolate eggs, whatever eggs today, you're the one in control. And you're actually telling it. I even get people to wink at it. And there is a method in my madness, like I say, because it is about food control. It's not about weight loss. It's about weight control. It's all here. So what I say to the viewers is today, yes, tell yourself you're too gorgeous to be fat. Tell yourself as you're looking at it that you have the control, and also have things around you, visual things around you that actually feed your mind and lift your spirit so that you're not emotionally eating. Because often we go to the chocolate if we're feeling a bit down. And that might be things like, photos of the holiday that you're going to go on soon, or the items of clothing that you're going to be you're going to be fitting into. Put them around the house, look at them, let it motivate you. Let's not make it doom and gloom. But coming back, it is Easter Sunday, so I say to people, if you want a bit of egg today, chocolate egg, you go and enjoy it.
Always sensible. Always good
That's
ideas.
really sensible. Steve, thank you so much, and happy Easter to you and yours. Have a wonderful day. I do try talking to my chocolate eggs, but they answer back. That's the problem. It's like, come on, eat me. You know you want me.
But it is getting your head in the same. It's like giving up smoking. You can't tell.
Yeah.
You can't make someone give up smoking. You've got to want to do it.
Really want to.
And it's the same with food.
Yeah.
It's the same.
I just don't want it hard enough, do I?
No. Well, you're all right. All right, Aidan McGee's got your sport in just a moment. Morning.
Yes, indeed. Good morning to you. It's all about the Premier League title race this afternoon. The top three all in action. Liverpool up first at 2 o'clock against Brighton, and then at 4:30 it's Man City against Arsenal. The big one, we'll be looking ahead to both after this break.